Christmas is a festival of merriment and grandeur. But do you know how this day is interpreted across the world in different religions and cultures? Christmas unites, diverges, and interlocks with the religious traditions of the world. Let us take a tour around the world to discover its varied meanings and practices. Christmas as we know it today started as a Christian festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. Early Christians were not that fond of Christmas as a great feast. Instead, they preferred Easter since it symbolized the resurrection of Christ. In the 4th century, December 25th was announced to be Christmas. It fell during ancient pagan festivals in Europe. The festivals were Saturnalia in Rome and winter solstice in most European cultures. They symbolized rebirth, light, and renewal. These concepts have an apparent similarity with the Christmas celebrations. Christmas falls on the 25th day of December, and the choice of the date is so strategic in that Christianity could combine with the former Roman and European cultures. Christmas started absorbing different cultural practices, from Yule log to the offerings of the Magi to baby Jesus and giving gifts, which then became the norms of celebrating Christmas. Over the ages, Christmas, however, has become a holiday that crosses its boundaries to its being Christian. Christmas is one of the holiest days for Christians as it denotes the birth of Jesus Christ. Nevertheless, each denomination celebrates differently. Catholics celebrate Midnight Mass because it represents the spiritual birth of Christ. The Protestants major on family gatherings, carols, and community services. The Orthodox Christians who use the Julian calendar observe Christmas on January 7th through rituals such as fasting and grand feasts. All these differences do not impact the central themes of hope, love, and togetherness. In Islam, Jesus, or Isa as he is called, is a prophet and not the Son of God. In fact, Muslims believe in the miraculous birth of Jesus and honor him as one of the greatest prophets. Many Muslims do not celebrate Christmas religiously, however, they may participate in the spirit of the holiday through attending community events, interfaith gatherings, or simply going along with the festive atmosphere. In Indonesia, which is the world's largest Muslim-majority nation, Christmas is a national holiday as there is mutual respect for cultures and cultural exchanges, showing how Jesus is revered and places importance on peace and compassion similar to teachings in Islam. Christmas has a flavor and vibrancy in the land of many religions and cultures in India. Even though it is a minority religion in the country, the festival is celebrated with great panache as a cultural observation. Many Hindus and other religion people take a lot of interest in Christmas tree decoration, gift exchanging, and plum cakes with all sorts of festival sweets. In the case of a state like Goa and even Kerala, public processions and church programs are conducted with much more zest as Christians concentrate there. Christmas has become more of a commercial festival. Also in urban areas, shopping malls and markets have festival shoppers. This period would not be religiously crucial to Jews. Instead, Christmas would be replaced by another festival known as Hanukkah. Hanukkah is another term for the Festival of Lights. It occurs during the Christmas season and is aimed at celebrating the dedication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem and the miracle of oil that lasted for 8 days. Some Jewish families enjoy the secular aspects of Christmas, such as holiday movies or dinner with friends, while others want to keep their identity distinct by focusing on Hanukkah activities like lighting the menorah, playing dreidel, and eating latkes. In Japan and China, Christmas is considered a secular and commercial holiday rather than a religious one. In Japan, it's more about having romantic dinners and exchanging gifts. Even KFC becomes the center for those who enjoy fried chicken on Christmas Day. The peculiarity, beginning as a marketing ploy in the 1970s, has now become a ritual that people practice. For Chinese Christians, it is mainly practiced in urban centers and adopted through decorations, shopping, and parties, but often merging with local celebrations. Christmas, even in the African cultures, is adopted with local uniqueness. An example of this is Jannah in Ethiopia, a Christmas because it is Orthodox Christian in belief. The day happens on January 7th, where church service welcomes Christmas morning, then special foods and dances. The other example is South Africa. Since Christmas falls within their summer season, some family bra take over while carols and the rest of the festive jamboree. Christmas has today become an event in itself, crossing the boundaries of religion. It is that time when men and women from all religious persuasions come together for themes of joy, magnanimity, and integration. It is an illustration of what humanity can do in finding common ground in what they hold dear. Whether as a religious cultural event or just a good holiday to celebrate with the family and close ones, Christmas is a universal set of values that reminds us of common hopes and dreams for love, peace, and a better world. And so this time of year, let's think of the lights, the gifts, and much more, the rich tapestry of traditions that make the holidays special.